Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you're watching. My ladies and gentlemen dearest, today we're doing fruity fragrances, but elegant, luxurious, okay, bougie. Not all of them have bougie prices, but they smell incredible, incredible. I am a massive sucker for fruity fragrances, you guys know. I love my fruity. And these are in my collection, and I reach for them when I want to feel very, very posh. All right, these are perfect if you want still have that fruity, beautiful, bubbly aspect, girly and just amazing, because fruits are amazing, but you want something a little bit more sophisticated. Some are a little bit more mature, just perfect for everyone. Okay, let's start. First, I have the House of Oud Empathy, and this is beautiful, mainly raspberry with tobacco. This is raspberry bloom, pear blossom, artemisia, raspberry tobacco, fruity notes, so a fruit ball basically. And then we have some oud, woody notes, spruce, benzoin and musk. The oud is not prominent here, it's just an anchor, you know, that slight woody vibe in the dry down, but nothing much. Mainly this is a raspberry fruity tobacco fragrance. It has beautiful performance. I really, really love it. So if you're a fan of tobacco in your fragrances, but like a nice white clean tobacco, then this is for you. This is very fruity, very raspberry, but it has that deeper, sophisticated, elevated scent to it. So I really like it. I've had it in my collection for years now, and I still love it. All right, the next fragrance is a perfect combination between Fleur Narcotique and Bal d'Afrique from Byredo. It's like a mix between them two, but with a beautiful additional twist. And that is from Viva More Dubai Reverie. And this is incredible. This is incredible. This starts with clementine, lychee and blackcurrant. Then you have some ginger and vanilla. And then you have some vetiver, amber, musk and cedar. So kind of like in Bal d'Afrique. But guys, this honestly is better than Fleur Narcotique and Bal d'Afrique, in my humble opinion. This is super fruity, a little bit citrusy, quite refreshing. You have that beautiful, even though the florals are not listed, you have that beautiful, kind of like in Fleur Narcotique, that airy floral running through the fragrance. Gorgeous vanilla and that slightly earthy vetiver, just like in Bal d'Afrique, and amber in the dry down. This is phenomenal. I have, I think, a 20% discount code, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's 20%, so use it. And this way I think you're gonna pay around 80 bucks, if I'm not mistaken. Around 80 bucks, I think. So it's a good price for what it is. This whole collection for Vivamor is exquisite, and this is like the fruitiest, freshest, zestiest out of them all. So if you love Bal d'Afrique but you also like Fleur Narcotique, then you have here the perfect mixture. It's sweet, it's fruity, but it's very, very posh smelling. So yeah, Dubai Reverie, amaze balls. Now I have something a little bit darker. It's fruity, and it has freshness. So it's like best of both worlds. And this is Pernoire Naki. And this is peach, fig leaf, sea notes, aldehydes, passion fruit, almond blossom, osmanthus, some sandalwood, vanilla, white musk, and white florals in the base. And this kind of reminds me of Nocturna from Royal Crown. Yeah, but this one is way cheaper. It's very unfortunate at the moment I do not work with Pernoire anymore, so my discount code doesn't work. So it's a bummer, but I still very much recommend this fragrance. It's incredible. The lasting power and its projection are like beast, 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 beast. You're gonna suffocate people, but it's still very bougie. So if you want fruity, yet fresh, yet posh, and slightly like dark, very sexy, then Naki is the way to go. Phenomenal scent, phenomenal. All right, another quite raspberry focused fragrance, but it's not like Empathy, it's a bit different. And this is bougie, okay? This is super classy, super sophisticated, beautiful, fruity fragrance with a twist. This is Rocca from Christian Provenzano, and this is Extrait de Parfum, and this is like raspberry, saffron, orange, caramel perfection. Again, it's raspberry, saffron, orange. Then you have rose, peony, caramel. And then you have amber, musk, vanilla, and moss. And you definitely do get some saffron. It's like this transparent, airy quality, but make it all raspberry. Okay, in some moments, it might slightly remind you of Baccarat Rouge because of saffron, amber, mossy base. But this one is just very raspberry with a bit of rose. This is such a beautiful DNA. This is a powerhouse. You're not gonna walk by unnoticed, that's for sure. The bottle is beautiful. I think I do have a discount code from the shop, Fragrapedia. I think they have it, so I'm gonna link everything below for you guys, and if there's a discount, it's always listed. So I'll hope to find something with some money off for you. But Rocca is so good. If you love like that airiness of saffron that Baccarat Rouge has, but you want something very feminine, fruity, raspberry focused with caramel, Rocca is the way to go. I promise you, you're not gonna regret this. Okay, next one, guys. I have to, because this is like the poshiest fruity fragrance. Guidance. Okay, on me, to be fair, it doesn't lean that fruity. On me, it pulls very sandalwood, hazelnut, but you get a lot of pear here, a lot of pear. You also get hazelnut, olibanum, osmanthus that will give you that peachy effect, some rose, saffron, jasmine, and in the base you have beautiful sandalwood that actually on me pulls the most. Vanilla, Akigala wood, ambergris, and labdanum. To me, it's a masterpiece. I really did have to get used to this scent, but once I did, I was hooked and I cannot stop loving it. I love it so much, like so much. And of course, it's a monster, it's a powerhouse, and a dupe for it from Paris Corner, I think, by Al Asrar. I know you've been asking about it, it's on its way to me. So soon I will review it, but for now, guidance. Of course, it has to be here if we're talking about classy, fruity fragrances. Okay, next one. According to Fragrantica, this is not considered fruity, but for me, it's like extra fruity. So I don't know. But this is so good, so good, and it's quite inexpensive. This is Superz Flamingo Fizz. I am in love. I am in love. This is wild berries, lemon, grapefruit, champagne, orange blossom, jasmine, rose, benzoin, vetiver, olibanum, musk, and amber. So yes, it does have that beautiful ambery resinous, deep dry down. That's absolutely stunning and super sophisticated, but it's also bubbly and fruity and fizzy because of the fruits and champagne. It's absolutely to die for. You definitely get blackcurrant here, and it is super similar, super similar. I'm not saying they're dupes because they go in different directions in some ways, but it is similar to Pink Me Up from Atelier des Eaux. And I wanted to get Pink Me Up, but now I have this and I kind of don't need it because this is a powerhouse. And, you know, I'd rather repurchase this, I think. This is around 95 or 100 euros within that price range. And I have a discount code for this. But Flamingo Fizz from Superz is absolutely phenomenal. This is, I love it. I love it. Also, people compare it to Molecule, Pink Molecule from Zarco Perfume, which I do agree. I did have a sample of it, and it's quite similar because of, you know, of that pink bubbly champagne. If you like berries, if you like black currants, if you like champagne, then you will love it. You will love it, and it lasts forever on your skin and clothes. And I love the bottle. So that's another one that's amazing. Another one that's the most tropical out of all that I have here is beautiful, one and only Almaz from Kajal. And I am in love. In love. Another powerhouse. This is not going anywhere. All day, all night. You can spray yourself in the morning and you will smell this on your clothes for days to come if you don't wash your clothes. This is blackcurrant, bergamot, lemon, orange, raspberry, rose, heliotrope and orris. And in the base you've got brown sugar, vanilla, tonka bean, sandalwood, musk, amber. But don't even look at the notes. This is tropical fruits done to perfection. Blackcurrant, mandarin orange, it's sugary sweet. You definitely do get loads of brown sugar and vanilla and tonka. Some raspberry, yes, but this is like a juicy sour raspberry here. And this to me leans very tropical, very, very tropical. I absolutely adore this fragrance. This is actually my first Almaz that I purchased. Not Almaz, my first Kajal that I purchased. I also have Icon, and I'm definitely getting other from Kajal because for the price, I know it's not like the cheapest, obviously, but the performance is phenomenal. So that's why I feel good investing in Kajal. And I highly recommend, look at the bottle. And it's 100 ml. I hate spending so much money if it's only 15 ml. If it's 100 ml, I feel better. So Almaz, amazing. If you want fruity, super bougie, super posh, but with a tropical fruity touch, then Almaz is incredible. Now I have, I think, apart from Naki, which is this one, right? This is the sexiest fruity fragrance that I have in my collection in general. This is so sexy. I want to kiss myself when I wear it. This is Blackcliff Sexy Eyes. And this is pear, blackcurrant, juniper, hinoki, oak, white florals, and tonka. Another powerhouse here. The bottle, you can kill someone with it if you want to, but don't do it. This is fruity woody. Fruity woody smoky. One of the most unique fruity fragrance I've tried, and the sexiest one. This is so sexy. I cannot. There's nothing I can compare it to you. This one, guys, like nothing. Don't even look at Fragrantica because it's not true. What people are saying there, it's really not. This is on its own a masterpiece, a fruity masterpiece. It is so incredible. Worth every penny, every single penny. Very hard to get in Europe because this is a brand from Barbados. But when I run out, I will get a bottle. I really will. It's that good. Yeah, so Sexy Eyes, phenomenal. Phenomenal if you want to be very sexy, fruity, yet super sophisticated. People are going to be like, so, like, what is this? What is this? Truly. All right. Next fragrance that's actually super easy and very sophisticated, fruity floral, is Dolce Melodia from Sospiro. This is mandarin orange, orange and saffron, pear, gardenia, blackcurrant, jasmine and rose. And then in the base we have vanilla, white musk and sandalwood. And this is to die for. This is such a beautiful, smooth, fruity floral that's very long lasting. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. I know it's not the newest release from the brand, but it's actually new to me. I recently got it and I'm so obsessed. This is your Cannes Film Festival fragrance, you know, for the daytime. Absolutely phenomenal. People do compare it to Herba Gold, but I would not agree. It's so much smoother than all the herbas that exist. Dolce Melodia is just amazing. Just amazing. It's a bit tropical, definitely fruity. Citrus, yes, but in a very sweet way, not a zesty way, more of a sweet citrus. Beautiful pear and blackcurrant here, and beautiful vanilla sandalwood base. So Dolce Melodia is a 10 out of 10 for me. Okay, the next one, it's a gorgeous fragrance that I've been raving about for a long time, and this is Sunset Hour from Goldfield, and this is Desert Peach, which is called Kwandong, raspberry, cashmere wood, sandalwood, mandarin orange, pink pepper, jasmine, ginger, and benzoin, and this is to die for. This is another woody fruity, but this is sugary fruity. Sugary fruits like that desert peach and raspberry and mandarin orange, all in beautiful sandalwoody base with a pink pepper twist to it. It's a little bit similar to Pas Ce Soir from BDK, that's very popular, but for a fruity, I would actually probably recommend this if you want that juicy fruity aspect. They are quite similar. I love them both, but for this video I chose this, and it's amazing. Sunset Hour from Goldfield, beautiful performance on me. I get at least 7 hours on my skin with moderate projection. So yeah, I love that one, and I have 2 bottles of it. Yeah. Next is from Micallef, and this is another woody fruity, but this is very specific fruity. This is pomegranate done to perfection, in a very sophisticated, classy way, with wild strawberries, with water lily, with some rose, lily of the valley. The dry down is also sandalwood, but also ambergris and musk. This is Soleil Passion. It's been around for I think 2 years now, and it's so lovely, so lovely. If you like pomegranate and wild strawberries, but make it super sophisticated, super posh with floral aspects, then you will love it. You will love it. I personally adore wild strawberries because this is a fruit of my childhood basically, and this one gives me that vibe. So it's very like calming and so beautiful to me, and it's super sexy. It's fruity, so fruity. So I think you will love it if you want something very sophisticated smelling, but with beautiful fruits. Then Soleil Passion is phenomenal. Okay, the next one is a new one in my collection, and this is a cheapie but such a goodie. This is a dupe but done so much better than the original. Sorry. This is a dupe for Gorgeous Gardenia from Gucci, and this is Afnan Supremacy Gala, and this is pear blossom, mandarin orange and red berries, frangipani, gardenia, honeysuckle, and then the dry down is very gourmand. It's patchouli, caramel, praline, brown sugar, and vanilla. First of all, it is very similar to Gorgeous Gardenia, don't get me wrong, but this one is so much denser, so much stronger, and with so much more emphasis on frangipani. I prefer it way more. And this one is a powerhouse. I know the notes may not suggest it, but this is really strong of a fragrance. It's really beautifully long lasting with beautiful projection, and it's not expensive at all. 10 out of 10. Phenomenal. I have 2 more fragrances. Are you ready? 2 more. We are almost done. This one is floral rose fruity with some tea. This is mainly peach and blackcurrant, and this is Marbella from Cana, Barcelona. And this is such a gorgeous aquatic fruity floral. Again, mainly peach, blackcurrant, rose, peony, and tea. That's mainly what you get. So calming, so sophisticated, so delicious. It's very refreshing in the summer, but you still get that fruity sweetness. Just a beautiful fruity floral, absolutely beautiful. So Marbella is amazing. I get good performance. I get around 7 hours with moderate projection. Not too strong, but quite okay. But still worth every penny. Discount code is below because it's still working. So if you want a gorgeous Corner Barcelona fragrance and you maybe don't even have one yet, then I would start with Marbella. You're not going to regret it. It's such an easy blind buy. I think there's not one person that doesn't like it, truly. So yeah, Marbella, very, very classy, fruity floral with tea aspects. And then, last but not least, we have a new release from Chobo. And this is Capri Dejan. Looks like this. Beautiful bottle. And this is lychee, pink pepper pear, orange, blackcurrant, cashmere wood, raspberry, cherry, florals, rose, patchouli, musk, oud, cedar, and amber. Very complex note structure. And for me, it's mainly a lychee cherry oud scent. Lychee cherry oud with a little bit of other fruits running through it, of course, and some florals, of course. But this is going to be mainly your lychee, cherry, maybe with that raspberry pear aspect, that slight souriness. And then it gets into a very, very smooth, sweet oud. It's not like an oud-based scent in terms of... Oud is not the main note here, absolutely not. It's just a gorgeous anchor for all of these fruits. And that's what makes it very sophisticated smelling and very, very luxurious smelling. And it's actually not expensive. So I love this new release from the Caprice line from Chobo. I think it's my favorite. It's so beautiful. I fell in love with it first time I smelled it in Milan in March. And now it's mine and I'm very happy. It's gorgeous. It's truly gorgeous. If you like lychee, if you like raspberry, if you like cherry with a nice heavier base, then you will love it. You will absolutely love it. Good performance, moderate projection, 7 to 8 hour wear. So very, very nice in general. Alright guys, I could go even longer. I could find so many other beautiful fruity, sophisticated fragrances because it's kind of my jam. But I'm gonna leave you right here. I think we have a good list, very decent list. So yeah, that is it for today, my darlings. I really hope you enjoyed it and see you in my next one. Bye!